Hello Aquarius, this is Kathy from Tarot Mia Story, here to do your reading for the week of December 29th. I want to wish you all a Happy New Year. There's construction outside, I hope you can't hear it, but I've shut all the doors and windows and did everything I can to get rid of the sound. So did I say Happy New Year? Wish you Happy New Year, the happiest year ever. So put your feet flat on the ground, visualize a cable going from the base of your spine down to the center of the earth, anchoring yourself to the center of the light that is the center of the earth. Picture yourself connected. And then you're going to follow the sound of the gong. Focus on your third eye. Okay, here we go. What does Aquarius need to know? Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know for the week of December 31st? Now remember, just because I'm doing it this time, they're not really time. You could come back and look at this reading in 6 months. If you're led to do that and you go, wow, that makes sense for me now, then it's meant to. But it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not really time sensitive. Time doesn't really exist anyway. Okay, should I shuffle these again? Just because I was talking? Okay. I think Spirit can chew gum and think at the same time. Spirit doesn't chew gum. What does Aquarius need to know for the week of December 31st, 2018? Well, we have the wheel reversed, but you know, I don't read these reversed, so it can be a hint. The Four of Swords, well, that's making sense. The Four of Pentacles moving into the past and reversed, so not, you know, finances are clearing up. In the foundation is the Princess of Wands. You have fire in your chart. Crowning is the Tower. Interesting. Two of Wands moving in your near future. In how you feel is the Ace of Wands reversed. The truth of your situation is the Princess of Cups. In your hopes and dreams is the Three of Pentacles, working hard, getting the job done. And the outcome is the Justice card. Usually the Aquarius readings make sense to me, for myself. But this does not. Actually, I didn't notice last week's reading was the truth of my situation. It took like a week later before I went, oh yeah, that is happening. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and read this. It's like it doesn't make sense for me, so it's like I don't want to read it, but you know, my reading and your reading might be different. So we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and you know, I don't read it reversed, but reverse is like a hint. And I'd say the hint is it's time to stop thinking about, or, you know, this is like a retreat, going away, taking some time out to deliberate. What's this sword about? You know, it's like we need to just meditate on it, relax, let it go. You know, we got these three hanging on the wall, but this one's still an issue. So, I think the Wheel of Fortune is reversed because we've thought about something long enough. It's time to stop thinking about it and take whatever action is necessary. And what's crowning is the Tower. Now, I know the Tower can seem really scary, especially when we feel like we're on, you know. I used to tell my therapist that I felt like my last month of marriage I got out of, the divorce, was like one foot in quicksand and another foot on a banana peel. I mean, That's what it felt like being married to an alcoholic for me. And it was always like I was going to fall into the tower, you know. But I feel like the tower is a situation coming to an end. Something is coming to an end, and it's something that maybe you've given a great deal of thought to, and it's ready for a new beginning. You're ready to start a new beginning. You just had to decide you wanted to do it. So something needed to come to an end. Just literally a thought that needed to crash and burn and be done. You know, a fear could crash and burn like all this. This doesn't mean your life is crashing and burning. It means an idea. An idea is coming to an end. And you're thinking that you've made a choice. Now I'm seeing this reading does apply to me. You've made a choice. It's time to make that choice if you didn't already just make it. That makes it possible for you to have this new beginning with the wheel. I know, and the wheel doesn't always mean a new beginning, but here it does. It's like you need to move forward, and in order to have that, this choice needs to be made. No more sleeping on it, no more deliberating on it, no more trying to decide what to do. It's time to... I'm not going to say what I just heard. God, that's terrible. Who's talking to me right now? Okay, the Four of Pentacles reversed. This is like fear about money. And this can be more than just money. It just could be fear. Just fear, worry, hanging on real tight to an old idea, to an old belief system, to your money. I'm not seeing any more pentacles here. I just feel like this is like hanging on too tight to something from the past. Because, you know, these two cards together, it's like, here we're resting and trying, and we're just hanging on. You know what? Let go. Get out of that meditation. It's time. You've had enough time to think about it. It's time to let go and move forward. And I've never read those two cards together like that before. And do you have fire in your chart? You could be you could be the Princess of Wands, this fiery, electric, wonderful personality. And young, feeling young and exuberant. Isn't that wonderful? And then we have the Two of Wands. Well, it's time to make a choice. Plan your future. Move forward. And that's what we do when we let go of the three. The four. We stop meditating on the Four of Wands. Four of Swords. And just get up and make a choice. Time to make a choice. We're going to make a choice. We're going to plan the future. And we're going to move forward. Isn't that wonderful? So, in the position of how you feel, we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Okay. So, you're feeling like maybe there hasn't been the justice or the victory that you wanted. But I want to point out that the outcome is justice. So I'm going to turn, maybe you're feeling like maybe everything didn't go the way you wanted. But you know what? Sometimes Spirit has something else in mind. So I'm putting the Ace of Swords right side up here because your outcome is justice. Your outcome is justice, that your life is going to go wonderful. Everything's going to be good. And in the truth of the situation is the Princess of Cups. Now this is Spirit. She's talking to Spirit. She's looking at that fish, and that fish is talking to her. I know people look at me like I'm nuts when I say that. But it's like Christ consciousness. And it's like talking to your higher self talking to you. And I love it that it's a fish in a goblet. I think that's incredible. She's looking at it like, excuse me, are you talking to me? You silly fish, you. Hand at her throat. Oh, are you talking to me? Oh, holy crap. You know, but there's this message coming from her higher self. From the fish is usually the God self, the higher consciousness. Um, love her dress. I love her dress. This is lovely. God, I love that dress. I feel like I should go drop the pattern to make one. This is a good reading. So we have the Three of Pentacles. This is you wanting to move forward with your work, your creativity, the things you want to do in your life. You being a success, you know? Here's you, the Michelangelo, the Pope. Yeah, you gotta please people, but you're doing it. You're getting the work done. You're making money, and you're filling orders. Here, look at all those orders you have. Oh my God, all these people want you to do stuff for them. Look at that. You're a success. It's a 3, so you're at the beginning of this success, but you feel this success happening. You feel this. You know what's happening. You're hoping this is all going to go that way, and yes, it is. You're going to get everything you wanted. It's all balanced out. It's all making sense. Hell of a reading, huh? That turned out really good. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is perfect. This is great. Okay, so I think this, see, there's a decision that needs to be made. And for all of us, it may be something slightly different. But I'm going to do a little love reading. And I have to keep track of how long these goes. Oh goodness, I thought I set the timer. I didn't. Okay, what's it say on the camera? So add 7 minutes. 7. So a love reading. I'm looking. A text came in. I cannot answer you now. What does Aquarius need to know for their love reading? The week of December 31st. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Let go of control issues. This situation. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Let me take 4. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your relationship. Okay, then one more. I don't know why I'm doing 4. I just felt like we needed to. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I'm going to do clarifiers on that. I also wanted to do... I wanted to do one of these goddess cards. So let's do clarifiers. Which ones are we doing? We'll do these. I'm hearing these, and I've been waiting for the call to do these, because these cards have been hanging out for a while. And I've been wanting to do the clarifier, use them as clarifiers. I'm waiting for Spirit to give me permission. So we're doing the cards face down. Here we go. Here we go. And let's just put this on here for a minute while we... So, love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Interesting. What a trip. See, I'm not real familiar with these cards, but, you know, the card itself tells the whole story. You don't need to read the book. But this cracks me up. Justification. Yes, justification to love yourself. You are... Yes, it is justifiable. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And the clarifier on that is change. Interesting card for change. Oh, okay. In this card, you can hardly tell. They've got the car all packed up with furniture. It's like they're moving somewhere different. Give your relationship a chance. Work on this, your partnership. So any or all of these that apply to you, any that, if it rings true, it's for you. Wealthy man. He could be. And then we have the child on retreat. Oh, what a trip. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So look, they need a little time alone. Is it from this one? Well, or maybe you need to take the kid with. It's up to you, whatever works. But it looks like you need time away from the world. And whether you want to leave your child with grandma or take her with, that's up to you. I want to wish you Happy New Year. Oh, I want to give you a goddess card. Let's see how much time. Okay, so this reading hasn't been too long. White Tara. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Wow, White Tara. Oh, that's incredible. Great card, huh? Love you. This is Kathy from Tarot Me's Story. Happy New Year. See you soon. Where's the red button?